So the edits are done for Very Merry. I want to take a break because I actually have to work semi soon. I won't be able to get the Osborne lights potentially until tomorrow. The problem that I'm having is that I want to spend time with my daughter on days like this. I mean, it's a lazy day. We're okay, just like sitting around watching TV. But there's things to do, and I want to spend time with her instead of just on the computer. So it's a constant struggle of how much is enough. I mean, if she asks me to play, I'm going to play with her. The videos are going to wait. She's always going to come first. So I will get everything up for you guys, I promise. It just may continue to take some time just because of all the outside factors that play into it. Computer's updating, and Elaine is going shopping. She has set up my station for her. We really have done very little today. It's 12:15. Kind of just relaxed. I've swept the floor. So Elaine and I played shopping for a while. We have a little like cash register, and Elaine would go get toys, bring it in a shopping cart to me. I'd check her out. We'd have fun like that. She's now watching some Christmas videos. I'm cooking some things for lunch. Just random thought, kind of wanted to ask you guys. A lot of instructions when they say, you know, how long to put it in the microwave. They say leave it in there for like a minute or two afterwards. Do you do that? I normally don't. Times when I do it, it's like I forget that it's in there. I'm doing something else and I can't get to it. And I admit, it does help. I'm just usually too impatient to wait that extra minute or so in order to get the food out. Just wanted to know if you guys do that, or if you're more patient than I am when it comes to food. Usually when I start making something, I want to eat it. That's why I tend not to cook for myself, because I just want something right then and there. Hello all. So I am very, 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 very far behind in editing and getting stuff up. I just finished doing the Osborne lights, which is Saturday. So now I gotta work on Sunday's video and Monday's video and try to get that stuff up for you. Of course, I have to wait for it to finish saving all the edits, then I can start uploading that and start working on the next one. My goal today is to get this stuff caught up for you guys. I apologize for that. It's been a very, very crazy time. I mean, Sunday was my early work schedule and just how exhausted we were. I did my best to get as much up, and yesterday, I don't know, we just continued to be exhausted, and the computer was doing an update, which didn't help at all. So I will get this stuff up for you guys, I promise. So task one of the day is to wash or spray down the Bob stroller. Get it nice and clean so Sarah can start using it again. I am a big Twix fan, but I do not know if I could do a yard worth of Twix. Like that's impressive. What is with the giant candy and how in Christmas time? Like,
I need to run.
You need to run? I don't know why we all of a sudden have all this giant candy stuff.
3, go!
I was baking. Elaine woke up and Evelyn fell asleep, so that was good. I did end up breaking down and putting these in the little paper because the batter was weird. It wasn't what I was used to. I think what's on the Hershey's Kiss, like the peanut butter blossom recipe, I think that's what I'm used to. These were a little different. These turned out more cakey, and the dough or batter, whatever you want to call it, was more runny than I was used to, so I was afraid that they were just going to turn into one giant cookie on the sheet. So I ended up doing it this way. They did end up holding their shape, so I guess I probably could have been fine, but I didn't want to risk it, so yay! Now we have yummy peanut butter cookies that we probably don't need, but they are going to be fantastic, so I'm excited. So anyways, I'm going to go back to the girls and we're going to enjoy just like our relaxing, recouping day, although I guess this week is going to be more of a let's just relax, because this last weekend was, well, it took a lot out of us. Today has been just one of those days. Elaine wasn't feeling good after Halloween. For like a week, she had a bit of a cough. And then she got better. and it seems like the cough is back. And she's kind of gone through this cycle. It goes away, it comes back, it goes away, it comes back. Tonight it came back with a vengeance. She's had a fever, she's been coughing like crazy. So it's just like, this is fun. So just sitting with her and trying to help her feel better in any way that I can. I mean, I know that she's feeling pretty bad when she won't even eat the cookie that I let her have. So she had like one fingerful of the chocolate while it was still melty, and that was about it. So that's never a good sign. Evelyn is just as fussy as ever, but it's actually been a rather good day for her, so we're going to call that a win-win and hope that I didn't just screw myself over, because it is only like 7:30 at this point. Both of them are sleeping, so I have 2 loads of wash done right now, so that'll be finished in probably about an hour. Well, it'll need to be switched over in about an hour, and then 2 hours it should be all done. The living room is mostly clean. I just have to put away some of the clothes that are on the couch, which it's always in some form of having clothes on the couch, because nobody puts their clothes away except for me. So can't be everywhere at once, people. So I've got to clean up the kitchen because a lot of the stuff that I use to make the treats are still in there. So yay, fun. At least the house has been swept and vacuumed for the most part. This room looks like it needs to be vacuumed, though I don't know why. Like, we rarely come in this room, like maybe once or twice a day. So, I don't know. Anyways, that's about it. There's not really anything exciting going on. Tomorrow is just going to be taking Evelyn to her appointment in the morning, so hopefully things are looking better. I have a bad feeling that they're not going to be, just because of how much trouble this whole nursing thing has been. So there's going to be a long discussion about that, I'm sure, to find out if there's any tips or if they have any input or anything that they can do to help. I'm really hoping that I don't have to start supplementing with formula, but you know, it is what it is, and you gotta do what you've gotta do. So I have quite a bit of a stash in the fridge, so I would at least have a couple weeks left. So who knows? I have no idea. So I'm sure I will be informing you what goes on with that. Hopefully it goes well. And hopefully I'm just like bracing myself for the worst possible news, because it's just easier that way. It's you. It's you. It's you. What do you want? What do you want? Huh? Hello. Why are you so grumpy? Why are you so grumpy all the time? Huh? Hey, grumpy dog. Grumpy, grumpy, grumpy. I jinxed myself. About 2 seconds after I started filming, or finished filming, that T.O. video, Elaine came out crying because she had puked all over her floor. So we just finished cleaning that up. She is washing up in the tub right now. So I am going to go wash her hair because she got it all in her hair. And I'm sure we'll be back. She's not feeling very good. So now the girls are finally asleep. She feels a little bit better. She still has a bit of a fever, but at least it seems like the throwing up was just a result of coughing really hard and not like flu. And then this one is still asleep, which is good. So now hopefully I can get some things done. I'm definitely not going to get as much done tonight as I wanted to, but I guess that's how it goes when you're a parent. So I'm gonna put my vlogs back on, and the laundry looks like it's about ready to be switched over. And yeah, so hopefully this is the last time I'm gonna have to give you guys an update. So good night, and thank you for watching.